Hey, it's Andy. I'm live. I'm just waiting for anyone to come on here. We're going to do some free tarot readings again. Let me know if you can't hear me or anything. I am in my bedroom today, so the lighting looks a little blown out. So, whatever. This webcam should be better because hopefully it will actually autofocus like I want it to. Let's see. It does. You can see that. Okay. So my trusty, dusty notebook from Crate. So let's see. Let's wait for anyone to come on here before I explain how I'm going to do things tonight. This is also my first time using StreamYard. I'm not sure if that was a good or bad thing. If people on YouTube will see it. Hey, Josh. Oh my God, someone I actually know is on here. So we're going to be doing some readings. I have 3 different decks as per usual. The Tarot of the Divine, which is just gorgeous and based off of, let's see, different fairy tales. Everything is backwards on a webcam and I got to get used to it. Hey, Leah. Yeah, so we have that one. And then also the stunning Star Child Tarot, which is so ethereal. That's the word for it. I am not showing these good at all. Like, what are my hands doing? But anyways, I feel awkward tonight, but we'll get in the groove of it. Yeah, this is just pretty. And then the other one I have out is the True Heart Intuitive Tarot, which, if you don't know, was created by, oh my God, I can't remember her name in the movie, The Craft. The one of the girls from The Craft, Rachel True, created this deck. And it is pretty awesome. Not gonna lie, I had to put this. It's not the best cardstock in the world, not gonna lie, but I do like the imagery, and the book that she wrote to go along with it is amazing. I just wish they could have done more with the cardstock, and the packaging is pretty trash. Like, I threw the box away and it's living in a bag because it was one of those where the deck is split in half and sits in the cardboard box, and I don't like those. Okay, well, so there's 2 people so far, so I guess it doesn't, if it gets to a point where there's more people coming on and I'm losing track, I'll start just taking names, which is why I have this out. But other than that, okay, Josh, Leah, questions. You can have a reading. Thanks for showing up, you guys. Or if you just want to chat about stuff, whatever. Leah, which deck was your favorite, Leah? Okay, Josh, so I just need I need an area of life you want to focus on, or if you have like a specific question, and then, yeah, just ask your question, and I'm going to do 3 card readings tonight for this live stream, and I'll tell you what I get and what I think. So what do you want to know about? Your love life. Okay. Anything specific or just what's in store for love for you? Are you in a relationship? And do you have a deck preference? If not, I'll just kind of grab something. I hope this setup is a little better. So I'm actually in my bedroom, as you can see my bed back there, and my new tarot bookshelf that I had to get. Yeah, I'm on a nice table. I'm probably going to end up getting incense. Yeah, okay. Well, whatever. Incense ash everywhere already, but that's okay. Okay, the true heart. Okay. Yeah, it's not really a good time to go out and meet people right now, huh? Okay. All right, Josh. I got you. Can you guys hear me okay? I feel like I'm being quiet, but my window's also open and there were people outside, so I kind of don't want people to think I'm talking to myself. But whatever. That's a big reason I got a cat, so I can be talking to myself and I can pretend I'm just talking to her. Duh. Okay, Josh. Okay. Where you at? Oh, snap. Okay. Um, I'm plenty loud. Yeah, I've heard that all my life, Josh. Thanks. Sammy and no, Josh, it's not death. Hold on. This is good. This is actually really good. Sammy and I'm just gonna call you Lack. Um, you guys will be next. But okay, let me just say this for anyone that's gonna be coming on. I need to start just taking names down. Okay, so Sammy, and then when it is your turn, ask me your question because sometimes going up in the chat is difficult and I'll like miss it. So if so, it's LAK 23 LAK and numbers. If there's something that you want me to call you, let me know. But Leah, okay, I'm gonna do Josh's. Leah, if you have a question, and then Sammy and Lock. Oh, sorry. Okay. So I wish I could like pan. I guess I can. Can I? I can do what I want. Oh, you get to see my messy mess. Lack. Okay. So I did where you're at, where you're going, and how you're gonna get there. So this is the ultimate. Okay. If that kind of makes sense. Let's put this back because that's kind of a mess. Let me focus. I'm a little bit all over the place right now. I got to get in my groove. Okay. So to me, the Nine of Pentacles is you're very much comfortable with yourself at this point and don't necessarily feel like you need a relationship, but you would like one, which that is exactly where you want to be. You don't want to be codependent, like, oh, I just really need somebody to fulfill me and make me whole. Like, no. So I feel like this is where you are, which is perfect. Living your best life, but having someone with you could make it better, but you're not necessarily, not that you don't want that, but you're not necessarily feeling like it's something drastically missing in your life, but clearly you're asking about it, so it's something that's on your mind. And the Three of Cups is all about friendship and getting together. I feel like whoever you end up with, you're going to meet through your friends. And this comes up in some other relationship readings I've done. But yeah, pay attention to your friend group. Not necessarily you're going to end up with one of your BFFs, but you'll maybe be introduced to someone through a friend of a friend kind of thing. And then ultimately you got the Lovers. So the answer to your question is, I do not see you being single forever. um, I'm not really there with being able to say like, okay, I think this is going to happen. Like I don't know when it's necessarily going to happen. I'm not getting any like time frames right now with these cards, but I mean, you can't really get more clear than the Lovers based on the question that you asked. So that's good news. Does that resonate at all, or do you have any questions about that or anything? I'm going to try to get more clear in my speech here. I get in my groove. I just keep looking at this mess I made of incense ash, and it's really annoying me. Oh well. So it's death. It's death, isn't it? So, funny thing about the death card is the death card is the Capricorn card, and it's my birth card. So, hello, I'm dead inside. But death isn't actually even about death. It's about change and rebirth and metamorphosis. It's actually one of my favorite cards. Like, it's not, the Tower is the scariest card to me, even though it shouldn't be. Like, nothing is inherently just scary or bad in the tarot. But, yeah, the Tower is the one that I really don't like. I'd rather get the Devil or Death any day. That was fun. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad. Okay, Leah, you are next if you have a question or if you want to wait and think about it, if you're going to hang around for a while. So, funny thing about my laptop is I can't have, for some reason, only one of two of the USB plugs works. So it was either plug in my webcam or have my mouse hooked up. Yeah. I don't know why they don't both work. But it's also from 2011. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I think I need some time to think up a question. Okay, Leah, whatever works for you, just let me know. There's a lot going on. Okay, so Sammy, you're next. I see yours up here. I'll just scroll up. We don't have enough people in here for me to have to act all brand new and make you wait to ask your question right now. What is M's first impression of me when we met 3 days ago for the first time? What did he think about me when he first saw me? We are friends. He is Gemini. I am Libra. Okay, so Sammy, if you're still here, I can't really necessarily answer to M's feelings exactly. I can look at the energy of your relationship and be, in your feelings, but I don't know if this is making sense. But I can't really speak to a third party's exact thoughts if they're not the ones asking. Um, you guys met for the first time and you're friends. You guys are both air signs. So just based off of that, I'm gonna guess that you guys have good conversation together. I mean, do you have anyone other than M on your mind? Because I know. Mm, well, let me just shut up. Libras can be a little. They want to see all their options before they choose sometimes. Okay, Sammy, if you're not here still, I'm gonna move on and we can come back. Okay, Lack, so I can look at the energy between you and your Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. Did I already say that? You're a Leo. He's a Capricorn. Okay, just so you can still think of me, man. Okay, so I can look at the energy around that relationship. You are not currently in contact. Okay, we're gonna do 3 cards. One represents you. The next represents him. And the last represents you guys together. In Imperia, yes, you will be next. Okay. So I need to get my computer plugged in so it doesn't die. Okay, Lack. Your energy is the Queen of Swords. She is logic based, cuts through any kind of lies and deceit, knows what she wants, tells it like it is. So that's what I'm getting for your energy. Now, your Mr. Capricorn, he is overwhelmed. Um, so you said you guys aren't in contact. I feel like that was maybe his decision and not yours. He needs to figure things out. Um, yeah, so I don't get the vibe that it was that he hates you or anything like that. Oh, okay. Okay. Um, yeah, he needs to recharge. Then ultimately, you guys together. The Hierophant card is all about like learning. Um, yeah, Capricorns are good at kind of ghosting people when they're overwhelmed. So I see you guys coming back to each other and being able to teach each other things. I mean, you being a Leo tells me that you're pretty well, and you being the Queen of Swords, like you're confident, you know what you want, and maybe he necessarily doesn't at this point. But I see you guys coming back together and being able to learn from each other. Maybe him being a Capricorn is a lot more practical in certain matters that you might not be. He can help you with that, and you can help him be more comfortable with himself and not take everything so seriously, like everything is not life and death. Yeah, I do see him reaching back out at some point. All right. Ooh, Leah wants to know, should I pursue a romantic relationship in 2021? Girl. um, yeah, I see. I mean, I don't think there was any love lost. Um, what am I trying to say here? Okay, hold on. Okay, Leah's next. Imperia. Um, Tamara, yes. And Butterfly. So So what I'm doing, yes, you guys can get readings. Hang around and let me know. I'll ask your question when I'm ready for you. So we're about to do Leah. Imperia is next, and then Tamara, then Butterfly. So when we get there, I will ask what your question is. Okay, and back to Lack. I don't see that he doesn't love you anymore or anything. I see that you guys are going to come back together. I get that feeling. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Wonderful Land. If you want to ask a question, you will be after Butterfly. You're welcome, Lack. My day was good. How are you? Hello, Nicole. If you want to be put on the list, let me know and then ask your question when I get there. I'm probably gonna do this another 30-40 minutes or so. Okay, Leah, yes, it is your turn. We're gonna do the Star Child Tarot, just because I haven't used that one yet. We'll see if Amelia makes an appearance. She likes to walk on my keyboard when I'm trying to do things. Okay. Leah pursuing a romantic relationship in 2021. Ooh, okay. So I just kind of in general pulled 3 cards for you, Leah. Okay. So we got the Hierophant, higher learning, learning lessons. So yeah, I know you've been through it, and I see this as okay, you know better now. If you know better, you do better, and you know better. So it's time. That's what I'm getting, at least. I know I'm kind of sounding a little weird. Okay, so then I'm just going to lay this out there. The answer is yes, Leah. Go for it. You've got the Lovers and the Two of... Wait, it's all backwards. The Lovers and the Two of Cups. I don't know what this is doing. So, I mean, yeah. This says yes. You got... Okay, hold on. Let me add... The Wonderful Land, I didn't know if you wanted to be added. I'm adding Nicole and Black Madonna. Yes, I've got you guys. Okay. Well, you should be excited. I mean, I don't really know what else to say here. Like, these are two, like, you know, the lovers, two of cups. Yes. Two little cuppies becoming one. And side, okay, yeah. Like, two, it means two people coming together, pretty much. We want to look up a book definition. It's can be, this card doesn't really depict it, but it can be like opposites coming together as well. But yeah, it's connection, emotional connection, love. And the lovers is also very much about making decisions as well. It's not always, oh yeah, love. But I mean that's what you're asking about. And yeah. So I think you should go for it. I think you've learned the lessons from the Hierophant that you need to, and you know the kind of I'm not gonna the kind of F boys to not mess with that act like jerks and then send you a I'm sorry basket just to act like a jerk again. I'm not laughing at you, I promise. I'm laughing with you. I just think this is great because I know the BS you dealt with. Okay. And then the wonderful land. Okay. Next is Imperia. If you're still here, you ask your question. I can go back. Okay, yeah, this is why I'm taking names because now I already can't find Imperia's question. Okay. Picked for your residency in ophthalmology? What's ophthalmology? Oh no, you're good. You're good. I got you. Oh, I can show comments on here so you guys know what I'm answering. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, I didn't know it was spelled like that. Okay, I gotcha. I don't know why I didn't think there was an F in it, but obviously that's what you're doing. You know how it's spelled. Op, okay. I know what that means. Okay. What about you getting? Oh, okay, that makes sense, Imperia. Okay, no worries. And Sammy, okay, you can be next. We can go back to you. I know you weren't in there for a minute. It's okay. So, as soon as I'm done with Imperia, Sammy, then you're next. We can circle back to you. That's like this deck has a lot of eyes in it, so let's see what happens. Okay, Imperia. I might not get a clear yes or no. Yeah, I'm circling back to Mara, so you'll be after Sammy. Okay. Okay, cool. Hey, Jared. I've got a list going, so you can go on the list if you want, bro. It's a hot ticket item tonight. Just kidding. Oh, you'll find out tomorrow. I can't imagine. That's a lot of work. Okay, let's see. I can like just shuffle and shuffle forever. So if I get a little extra, sorry. I hope this is better than my first live stream, where every time I moved the cards, it was like rattling everything, but this is stable. So we like that. Love that for us. Okay. Imperia. So I'm gonna pull 3 cards and just see what I get. I don't have any positions in mind. Okay, this one wants to be extra. Okay. Okay, Imperia. Okay, these are not going to look very nice right away. The 9 of Swords. You are totally in your head and anxious about this, which I completely understand. Makes total sense. And you've also got the Devil here, which is more more stress and anxiety. And that's told me that to get to this point where you're like getting in a residency, you've had to overcome a lot of demons, for lack of a better word, to get there. And you keep your head on straight. Oh no. Yeah, I see you're majorly stressed. Yeah. Um and the last one. Okay, we got a big eyeball. This might not look very nice. Oh no. Yeah, you've got a lot going on. That's nuts. Hair falling out. The 5 of Swords is okay. First of all, we got a big eyeball, so I'm kind of thinking that's just interesting that this is the imagery for this card in this deck. And I did say that there are like quite a few like eye kind of imageries in this deck. But this is another one about sabotage. Oh, love you too, bro. Oh, hold on, I'm sorry. We met me 3. Sammy, yeah, I thought we did do that, didn't we? Or maybe not. Okay, wait. Yeah, they sold the. Yeah, Jenna, I can put you on the list here. There's a few in front of you. But when it is your turn, I will just ask you for your question if that's okay. I mean, they sold the exam. I'm confused now. But yeah, this typically you'll see in the Five of Swords, like a couple people in the background looking kind of like defeated, and then one guy like, yeah, I got him. So it's about kind of winning at any cost, being deceitful, either being on the receiving end or the doing the deceiving end of that. I Hi Kristen. So yeah, I'm getting all this stress and everything from you, but something about this eyeball is telling me that I think it's gonna be a yes. But yeah, I'm sorry for your situation though. That's gotta be tough. It's a lot. But yeah, I told myself if we get a big eyeball, that's a yes. So that's some good news. But yeah, I see that's been a hard road coming though. Ugh. I hope that helps you. Okay. Yes, Sammy, it's your turn. M's thoughts about you when you first met them. Um, so I can, if that's okay, I can do like the energy of that interaction. I can't necessarily say he's your friend. Okay. Like his exact thoughts, but we'll see what comes up. We'll see what I get. Um, let's go back to the Tarot of the Divine. The energy of your relationship with M. You're welcome. Okay, let's see what we get here. Okay. Yeah, no, you didn't miss your turn. There's a couple people before you. Okay, Sammy. So we've got the Hanged Man. Death, which don't be scared, and the Four of Wands. So I need to think. Oh, you're welcome, Imperia. Okay, no, Sammy, it's not bad. I just needed to get my thoughts together. Okay. So, with Death, we're going to focus on him for a minute. Is he recently gone through a big change? Like, that's what this card's about. And I feel like with the Hanged Man, because of whatever change or experience he's gone through, he's kind of biding his time, seeing what happens. So he's your friend, and he's probably maybe felt different lately to you because of that, and that's why you're questioning what he thought of you. Um, Going through heartbreak and forced marriage problems, not married yet, but is in family pressure. Yeah. Um, yeah, the awkwardness. That's what I'm kind of getting with this Hanged Man. Like all these changes for him with his family and all of that. The hanged man, that awkwardness. And we also have the Four of Wands. That's funny. You talk about forced marriage because the Four of Wands is kind of seen as the wedding card. So, yeah, I guess we were kind of spot on with that. Um, does he want a closer connection with you, and that's why he doesn't want to get married? You guys, I feel like you guys are strictly friends. That's what you keep saying. Um, yeah. So I don't see that any kind of awkwardness or anything was any fault of how he perceived you or what his thoughts are about you. I think he probably thinks you're great. And this is also about just friends celebrating as well. Not necessarily a wedding, but that's interesting that there's that layer to it too. Um, yeah, the hangman is just kind of taking a break and getting some new perspective. And he doesn't know what to think right now about his life in general. So that's why it felt like that. Yeah. So it's nothing that you did. So don't think that he doesn't like you or thinks that you're, I don't know, weird or something. Asking your advice. Yeah. We're at your first meetups, a celebration. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's a positive card anyway. So yeah, definitely it's just what's in his mind was making things a little stilted. That I didn't mean. Well, good. Being weird is okay though too. I mean, In case you didn't notice, hi, I'm awkward as hell. Okay. Is it Tamara? You are next. You can ask your question, dear. I don't like when I have reversals in my deck, so I'm fixing that because I jacked it all up. Ugh. Okay, calm down. Will Marlon contact me or text me on his own to talk? We haven't talked in a while consistently, but we said happy Thanksgiving to each other yesterday. So good old Marlon's been giving you the brush off. I think for this one, we'll do like you, 3 cards, you, then him, then you guys together. Oh no, I'm opening things on my computer. Oops. Hi, Arabian Princess. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm touching things that I shouldn't. Hold on. And going through a whole lot of problems and releasing stuff from the past. Yeah, that's hard when that happens. But I mean, that's good that he's acknowledging trauma and trying to do something about it rather than just playing that victim role. Sorry, I've started this and now I can't finish. I mean, and now I have to finish or else it'll drive me bonkers. What? Okay. He's a little better now. Glad he was working. Yes, that's a very good sign. To have, like, for anyone that you're potentially interested in, to have that emotional awareness to get some help. Okay. You, him, and then you guys together. What the relationship is like. And then if he will contact you. Cancer, Scorpio, Moon. So he's like, I have a lot of feelings and I'm emotional, but I don't want to feel my feelings. Okay. Alright. Let's get going. Yep. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so first off, for you, your energy about this relationship, I got the Tower. So that's telling me that he's hurt you. Like when he is not in contact with you, that like kills you and crushes you. But also, I'm not saying that this is a bad relationship or anything like that. Um, but also don't let one relationship like ruin you, like the codependent kind of thing. Because that's good. It seems like he wants to fix himself, but don't think that you have to or that you even can fix him. It kills me. I get sad when we're not talking, but I give him his space. And that's understandable. Like that would upset anyone, but that's also good that you give him his space. Um, wait, 10, 11, 12. And then for him, we have the transformation card, which is Ox. I know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Um, is card 13, also known as death, but it's called transformation in this deck. And you've already mentioned this. This is his energy right now. He is going through change, working through some things, and I'm glad that he is getting better. But yeah, that does mean that sometimes I'm guilty of this. Like that's my thing. If I'm going through something, I shut down and just pull into myself and like kind of forget about the outside world, outside people that mean well and that I don't mean to put off, but I do. That's just how I am. So yeah, definitely that's his energy. And as far as you guys together, the Page of Wands is very much an explorer and hands-on and wants to go just experience things. So I think when he gets through this transformation, you guys can have fun. I mean, the Page of Wands is all about setting off and learning new things, trying new things. So I see that as positive for you guys. Oh, hi, are you going to make an appearance? Let's not let. Here, look, you say hi? No, you're just going to try to jump away. Say hi, Amelia. I can't have you messing things up, baby. Oh, that's good. Final. Yeah. I see this is. Yes. Yeah, I do feel that he will, Tamara. Tamara, sorry. I don't know if I'm even saying your name right. Amelia hates me and wants to be let down. No, baby. Okay. But he's definitely not ready for this yet. He is. Yes, Butterfly, it is your turn. Go ahead and ask me your question. Yeah, I say definitely keep it lighthearted and just if he's like radio silent, just she's getting in trouble back there. Just let him know that you're there for him. and that he can reach out to you for advice, or just someone to talk to in general. Yeah, I think you're exactly on it. I don't think it's wrong for you to contact him first, but I do think that he will do it on his own eventually too. But that's okay to definitely keep it light. Let him know that you're there. Oh. um. Okay. H think. Are you Bella? What does H think of Bella? Okay. I need a little more context here. You're welcome. Okay. So are they like hugging up? I don't know. I'm talking to you and not them. Um, so for me, like for how I read, not everyone's like this. I feel like he likes. Yeah, it might be better if I kind of say look at the relationship with you and your friend and see what we get there, see if there's some kind of shadiness. Um, but yeah, I can't really speak to like two third parties, at least for how I'm able to do things, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm sorry. I mean, you know what, Butterfly? Let's just. Is your ex and your friend into each other? Shoot. No, it's okay. We're about to do this. If nothing comes up and I'm like looking at this and I'm just like, I got nothing, I'll be honest about it. But if I'm looking and I get some kind of feelings, hey, we'll go with it. Like her friend and her uncle. Okay. Games, yes, you can. There are four people ahead of you. And when it's your turn, I'll just ask for your question. Okay. Let's see, it's been, yeah, I'm going to be getting off here before long, so I'm not going to take any more names as of right now. Okay. So, Butterfly, I think so. First off, Five of Wands conflict. I feel like you are mentally conflicted about this, and that probably you and your ex didn't part on the best of terms, is kind of my impression from this. I could just be dead ass wrong, but maybe. And is your ex and your friend, have they known each other for a while, or did they know each other before you and him dated? Getting the Six of Cups is nostalgia. That's the first word that comes to mind when I see this card. Okay. Yeah, and then the Ten of Cups. I'm gonna say, yeah. I Yeah, my impression is yes, they are into each other. Maybe I shouldn't say that I can't do certain things because I should just try. But I don't know, like, for it to be the Ten of Cups too, like, I mean, it probably doesn't make you feel that great, but that probably, they're probably meant to be together. Yeah. Okay, that's what I get. But it seems like it didn't work, like things didn't work out between you and him for a reason. If you're on and off for years, I've been down that road, so maybe they are good together, but maybe he was toxic for you. Yeah, that's your best friend. Yeah, I get that. But usually, if you have that gut feeling, you kind of know. But yeah. Nicole, it's your turn if you're still here and want to ask your question. Get really toxic. Yeah, that's kind of what I got from that Five of Wands card. You're welcome. I'm glad it helped. Okay, Nicole. I gotcha. Will your ex reach out to you? Things ended bad and you haven't talked since. games along with you. There's still 3 more people in front of you. So when it's your turn, just drop your question again for me. I'll let you know when it's your turn. Okay. We're going to switch decks here. All right, Nicole. So I'm going to do that like one card, like a card for you, him, and then you guys together. If it'll be a thing or not. Well, no, we're just gonna, okay. Let's go with these 2 cards. Okay, so right off the bat, the 3 of Swords came out, which, I mean, you said things ended bad. Like, this is the heartbreak card. So I get that. And then, then we get the Devil, which is about, I mean, he was probably toxic for you is what I'm getting. And this Devil, I cannot get this straight. This Devil in particular is a snake. And I feel like you felt really bound to this relationship. Yeah, and then the 7 of Swords, which is, when this card, I feel like, did he cheat on you? Because this is like the trickster, thief, deceitful, backstabbing card. So I'm not getting a clear yes or no if he'll contact you. I mean, if he's that toxic and doesn't have anyone else to give his BS to, then he might be bored and want to ruin your life again because, yeah, why not? No, he did not cheat on you? Okay. I mean, well, good. And the Devil makes me think codependent too, like and I'm gonna say that even if he does reach out to you again, it's probably not a good idea to go down that road, because all I'm seeing is that it was not great. I don't know if anything I said helps you, or if I was totally off base about the whole thing and I'm like way out in left field. That's okay. Like, I'm not gonna be offended. I'm trying to be better too. And that's why I do these, to get some more practice and all of that. Yeah, I hope that helps in some way. Oh, some of it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What's next? A Black Madonna, if you are here. Madonna, what is your question? If you're still, are you still here, Madonna? I think Candy, I will go ahead and add you to the list. I think I'm losing steam a little bit. Okay. You're welcome, Candy. So, okay, we've only got 3 people in here now. Okay, is the wonderful land still here? If so, drop your question. If I don't see it here in a minute, I'll just move on to the next one. And also, I hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. Okay, the one is Jenna still here? I wish there was a way to see like who the people are that are in here. Okay, we'll give you a second. Jenna, you can ask your question. I don't think Jenna's here either. Who is next? Games along with you. Are you still here? Don't forget, Candy, what's your question? Oh, this is embarrassing now. We're just gonna go to you, Candy. Ugh, yeah, I'm getting tired. Okay. Do you have a chance of being Instagram famous? Okay. Okay. Kristen, it's me and someone. Thanks, Kristen. You can ask a question if you want to. By the way, Kristen, your maiden name is still on here. What? I'm telling Jared. Right, is Candy gonna be Instagram famous? What's that looking like? We're gonna pull 3 cards and see what I get, Candy. Okay. Mm. Huh. Okay. So, thank you, Mary. Whoa, where's the other? Okay. So, Candy, I'm curious. Like, Instagram famous for what? What? Because I'm not getting any of that right now. Like, Instagram model. Do you do? I do bookstagram, and tarot on mine. What is it that you do on there? Are you an artist? Like, what? I'm curious. Okay, okay. Hold on, I'm getting there. Okay. So the first card I got is the Four of Swords. I think, so my advice based on this is take, look, I just wanted to look good and gain followers. What? Oh, okay, like model, okay. Um, take the time to think about your vision, right? What you want, what your aesthetic, what you want everything to look like, and what you want to happen. Kind of like the law of attraction, like really think on it and put it out there. But the Eight of Wands is things coming fast at you. And the world is, I'd say, yeah. I said it doesn't hurt to try. So go for it. You got the world in your hands and you can go shoot for anything you want. Why not? And Eight of Wands, you putting that out there, it's you put in work. You're welcome. Okay. Mar- this is I'm all the way hunched over. Okay. Okay, so the wonderful, wonderful land. What is your question? And then Mary, I will answer your question. And then think a general reading. Okay, wonderful land. Like what I need a little like area of life, like work, home, like just give me at least some kind of area that you want me to focus on. Okay, I'm not putting any more people on the list right now. Like, unfortunately, Mary will be the last one, and then I got to get off of here. Um, or else I'm not gonna be any good. It's been an hour and a half. Okay, your work. Okay. Sorry, thanks for coming on, guys. This happened. Oh my god. Okay. I accidentally clicked out of the screen. Okay. So at the wonderful land, and then Mary, and then it is peace out time. But thank you guys for coming. Okay. Um okay, your career, your work. Okay. Nine of Swords. I feel like work has been stressing you out lately. And I mean with good old Rona and everything, like, ooh, sucks. You've been stressed. With the Knight of Cups tells me that you love what you do, or you need a job that you love. Like the Knight of Cups is all about love is the answer. They wear their heart on their sleeve. They're the romantic. So when that comes to work, like you have to feel passionate about your work. Yes, I started my online business. Oh, that's so exciting. Yes. A labor of love for sure. The good news is we got the Six of Wands here. Victory, success, being acknowledged for what you do. So I see that turning out well for you. Looks good. I hope that helps. pretty straightforward here. Yeah, it's got to be scary, but it's going to be worth it. Okay, and then last is Mary. Are you still here? You want to know, yes, seeing your hard work pay off and being acknowledged for it. Yes, definitely that Six of Wands. Okay. So I'm going to go back up to your comment, Mary. Right. Yeah, I can definitely answer this. I know it's not directly a health question. Like, they're going to tell you, ooh, do I need to see a doctor or not? Like, and oh yeah, I'm a nurse, by the way. So that's why I say that. Like, I'm not going to give medical advice through tarot. But yeah, if you should get a different therapist or not, if she's the right fit. That's finding the right one is difficult, but it's also very important to speak up if you're not getting what you need out of the therapy and to find a different one. I mean, one therapist I was referred to, like, I went into the office just to pick up like the like pre-patient like paperwork that they want you to fill out, which was kind of weird anyway. Like, okay, so from the paperwork alone, I got the impression that, I mean, this isn't bad, but that they did like saw a lot of patients that were there because it was court ordered kind of thing, which, like, no judgment or whatever. But the building itself was like, I just got bad vibes from it. It didn't seem very clean, and like it made me feel sad like when I was in there. So I was like, yeah, I did not make an appointment. That's just a personal little story there, but okay. Let's see what's going on here, Mary. I'm just gonna pull 3 cards and see what I get here after I shuffle about 100 times. Oh, but that being said, I spoke up and asked to be referred to a different place, and she was the sweetest, most helpful therapist, cute little office that felt very serene and calming, and she was amazing. So yeah, that's the moral of that story. Okay, Mary. All right. Okay. So something you already know that something just isn't quite clicking, or else you wouldn't be asking this question. So let's start with Eight of Swords. You feel very trapped and in your head about it, like you have no other options. Now this card, this is the Devil card, but in the Star Child Tarot, it's called Oppression. So I'm gonna say that no, like you feel stuck, oppressed, like this just feels very heavy, for lack of a better word, and that's not going to help you. That's not how your therapist should make you feel. That being said, the final card that I drew is the Sun, which I guess is the most positive card in all of the tarot, I guess you could say. So I see that it will work out for you, but your current situation, it's not working. But I see that like I said before, speak up, make the change, like make a change, and I feel like you'll have the Sun. It'll work out for you. This is definitely happiness card, happiness, joy, freedom, liberation from this oppression. Yeah, I see that working out for you if you speak up. Or it doesn't even have to be a conflict. Just cancel or don't go to any more appointments. Cancel your appointment. Look up a new one. Look up a new therapist. Yeah, it never hurts to advocate for yourself. So I hope that helped. Yeah. So I guess that is going to be it for tonight. Am I in focus? Hello? I hope this setup has worked out a little better. Oh, you're welcome, Mary. Glad I could help. Oh, you're welcome too, Leah. Thanks. I feel like I'm a little bit not all there tonight, unfortunately. But hey, I wanted to do this. So that's going to be it for me. I'll have to look back at this. Hopefully this setup worked a little better. I know I look like Casper the Ghost, but that's okay. All right. I'm going to get off, and I really have to pee. Not that you wanted to know that. Okay. Look for some more videos. I'm going to do some booktube stuff. Maybe I will film my December TBR. I'm going to be doing 'Tis the Season-a-thon and the Reindeer Read-a-thon. So I got that planned, and it's going to be fun. But yeah, this is for tarot. I know that's not what you guys are necessarily here for. Okay. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for letting me do some readings. I hope you liked them. Bye.